Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're continuing on wife's X5M competition. And as you guys remember, in the previous episode I was able to fit the quarter panel, get the parts, install these doors, did some frame. And honestly, what I think, the front section of the vehicle, which these two hinges are in the proper spot actually. I'm not 100% that they are, but I think they're really close. If I'm looking at this rubber seal, the space between, everywhere looks similar. It's slightly more on this side, but we'll get to that after we'll finish with this door. In order to finish this door, I'm gonna completely be done with this quarter panel. And in the previous episode I actually said I would love to prepare completely where then later on just weld it, and that's actually can't happen because we need to apply panel bond here. If I'm gonna apply panel bond here, that means that's it. I'm not gonna be able to do nothing with it. So my plan is right now to cut this quarter panel right here, get whatever the leftovers from the old quarter panel off, and actually get that lip, unfold it a little, get the quarter panel in, make sure it sits where it's supposed to sit, a little bit inside, not 1/8 out. And then after that I'm gonna jump on this hinge and gonna pull a little more, because like I said, this door is slightly leaning inside. And you can see right here how much it not overlaps, how much this door front door higher than rear door. And you obviously can see that this door needs to be brought back. That means this hinge, if this hinge gonna be brought back, this will open up, this will open up, and this will close. In theory, how it's gonna go, I don't know, we'll see. You're about to find out. Stick around, get some coffee, whatever you're drinking, eating, or just enjoying an episode, and let's roll with it. I'm done with cleaning all the glue, not the glue, panel bond, whatever this is, cleaned up. Seam sealer and panel bond off of here cleaned up also. Let's just slap this quarter panel back into here and see what we got. that's it. Finally, after fighting with it and fighting with it and fighting with it, ta-da, without fighting. Yeah. So, doors are aligned. Check it out. Boom, perfect. Boom on top, perfect. And quarter panel, boom, is perfect. So, quarter panel is good. I wish I can weld it, but like I said, I have other things. So basically now, let's assemble trunk. So we need the lift gate, but before I can install the trunk, actually, yeah, before I install the trunk, I need to test fit the taillights. Oh, how am I gonna test fit the taillight? I'm not done on this side. Okay, I guess never mind. Okay, I need to finish this side then. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing right now. Working on this side. Since that side is complete and 100% done the way I like it, I wish I wouldn't have to take this quarter panel apart again, but hey, that's how it is. I want to do same exact thing with this quarter panel, so clean it from the seam sealer, also make a pull on this tail light, and of course take it off again and do a better job on here. And of course do everything what needs to be done in order for me to move on the front end. But in order to move for me on the front end, I need to finish all this, to put the trunk, rear bumper and everything, to make sure everything is legit, and then we can move on the front end. I know everybody wants to see a front end, me too. So, what do we have here? Everything aligned, everything is perfect, and I wish I can weld the quarter panels right now so I don't have to mess with them no more. But again, it's gonna be easier because, you know, only certain spots it can go, and hopefully nothing can get wrong, right? So doors adjusted, everything lays really nice. We're missing chunk here, that's why it looks funny. I'm gonna have to fix this damage that I made, but check these doors out. Check, 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 check. So everything closes really nice, gaps are there. Driver's side done, passenger side done. Now let's get the tailgate, which is sitting way over there, over there. Somewhere over there. Anyway, yeah, it's somewhere over there. Let's get the gate, take the latch off of it, because if we're gonna lock it right here, then we're not gonna be able to open up the trunk no more, because the battery is right there. And oh, I guess before we can install a latch, we can install this rear bumper, taillights, or taillights then rear bumper, whichever comes first, and then tailgate. I guess let's do that first, because that kind of makes sense, right? I don't remember. No, we took a tailgate off, and then, but then we're gonna have to hold the tailgate up, so there's no shocks. Yes, right now let's install plastics. Few plastic that came in new, few old, and also somewhat over here, the bolts and nuts. Install all of this, then install the gate, and see what we got. And hopefully everything is gonna be perfect, everything gonna be nice, and YouTube quality control passes my job. See, we already, from the beginning, we already have a problem. See, it doesn't want to fit in the holes. Actually, is it? Yes. So, I have a little bit tension. You can see that this little piece needs to go lower slightly. That's exactly the way this fit everything. See? The gap is here, probably too small. I think it's supposed to be something similar. See how much it goes in. Wow. No. Readjust it. See? Yes. Yes. Oh man, we have a bit of a problem on our hands. Trunk doesn't fit at all. Check it out. How beautiful the gap is, right? And look, there's beautiful gap here, right? The quarter panel is lower than the trunk, but look, it's also beautiful here, it's flush. But also, if we come right here, you can freaking see lower tailgate is inside. Also, what we figured it out with Yuri, these two damages is from forks. Check it out. So this two damages from forks looks like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but this gate, lower gate, is a little bit too much inside. But also you can see it's too much inside and sticking it out. So what it means, this whole gate is broken somewhere over here. That's one thing. Second thing, you're gonna be able to get up here, Yuri? If we're comparing the height is over here good, right? If we're looking at the hinge is lower. But that's not a problem. I can work with it. What's the problem is right now you can see how this bows, and you can see this cutout quarter panel like so. But if we go on the other side, you can see this almost even with the rail, and you can't see this quarter panel right here. So what it tells me, that this freaking corner right here, when the vehicle was rolling over and this got pushed in, this also got pushed in. And since the trunk was closed, it collapsed, it pushes and all that. So that means we have a garbage trunk and we need to make a candy out of it. That means we're gonna have to spend some good time, like we did with the doors, beating, twisting, breaking, fixing. We gotta make it work. We gotta get those gaps. You know, if there's no gaps, there's no car. We gotta make those gaps. And I don't know how we're gonna do this, but somehow I need to do it. We're probably gonna have to end up with cutting the glass off. But first, I wanna do some tweaks with the glass here and there, and see if we're gonna be able to do so it doesn't squeal, so it doesn't make any wind noise when you're driving. And I guess we're gonna have to reshape it. Yeah, that's kind of bummer. I was hoping the rear ain't gonna be complete, and after we put a trunk, it's gonna be perfect. Yeah, did not happen. That's one. Another thing is we're gonna have to push those quarter panels out. They're slightly too close to each other. I don't know why. Maybe because when the damage guy here they closed the trunk gap. But like I said, we're gonna have to work with whatever we have at this point. So right now, let's try to break the freaking tailgate. Break it, fix it. Let's say that. Fix and breaking. Breaking, fixing, fixing, breaking. So, what do we have here? Try to tweak it here and there, after I lowered this bottom gate and able to put this gate up, let me just show you. So basically, this bottom gate doesn't let this gate to fully sit down where it needs to. Let me open up and show you what I mean. So, look. See? Look. If I put it like this right here, it's nice and tight, but the gap is too small, but everything is really nice. When here, you can see it's still in. That means, first of all, we need to tweak it here, we need to tweak it there, and honestly, I've been tweaking way too much stuff around in this episode, and I'm kind of tired. I want to sleep on it and think what I wanted to do, because first of all I thought there's some damage underneath it, but realistically it's just a bumper that needs to go inside all the way and everything is gonna be fine. Yeah, the car is coming along. I'm disappointed about this trunk, but hey, it is what it is. My plan and my wish was we're gonna just slap the trunk in, everything gonna be perfect and everything gonna be beautiful. I guess that's not a case. We're gonna have to fight it to make it work. But in order to make it work, fight it, you know, to tweak around, the glass is on the way. So the glass gotta go. We gotta disassemble it completely like with the doors and basically beat the hell out of it to make it work. So that's the plan for next episode. I hope you did enjoy this episode. Check out this beautiful car right now. And yeah, it looks like a car, right? Beautiful. So yep, doors, gaps are there, everything is there. So, and actually that's how we're gonna wrap up this episode. I really hope you enjoy it. I definitely deserve the like. Hit that like. Don't be shy. Hit that like. If you wanna see Inside Scoop, check out the Instagram. Other than that, I'll catch you next one.